Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are gonna film a get ready with me and I'm gonna do a full face of makeup from Sephora because the VIB sale is coming and I have some really good products in here. So let's start with the Rare Beauty Primer. This one is in my project pen and I do enjoy it, but it is almost done. So I am excited about it, and it is a glowy primer and I do enjoy it. It is my second mini bottle of it and it is hydrating and really nice. I am pretty excited about the VIB sale because next week actually House Labs will be available at our Sephora and I'm just very curious, so I want to test something from the brand. And by the way, as you can see, I have some self-tanner. I've been loving self-tanner lately and I will use the Fenty foundation. This one I think it will match. I have the shade number 3. It is the Eaze drop in the stick form. This one should work and I'm gonna use some bronzer as well. Today I don't want to do a very complicated look, just something natural but still a bit glam, but I don't want to use lashes or something like that. So yeah, I am excited about the Sephora sale. I want to buy some just backups. For example, my Huda powder is almost done. I have just the tiniest amount left, so I'm gonna buy that in the VIB sale. And then maybe some shampoo. I am planning to film buy with me at the VIB sale video because I think that could be pretty fun. And another product that I absolutely love, it is the Natasha Denona concealer. I have the N1 shade, so we will apply a bit of this, and I really like this one because it's not very light, so it is a good contrast for my skin. I picked a really good shade, but this one has a bit more coverage, so I will just apply it where I have some redness and stuff like that, and we can blend it out with a sponge. It is very blendable and creamy. I really enjoy it. It is my favorite concealer at the moment. Let's apply some cream products. So I'm starting with the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. This is the shade Bright Side, and I'm gonna blend it out with the sponge. Today we are doing everything with the sponge. Let's use a bit of cream blush. I'm gonna use the Tilbury in the shade Pinkgasm, and I'm gonna just put it right here. I put just so much. I'm gonna use the sponge. With this one it's just better to use your finger, so I'm gonna do that on the other side. On this side it's a bit patchy now because I forgot about it. Let's use some powder because I look a bit glowy. I'm gonna use, of course, the Huda Beauty loose baking powder. This is my favorite one, and I'm gonna blend first the creases, and I'm gonna take a bit with my sponge and put it right here and on the T-zone, and what is left on the sponge just on the other parts. I'm gonna use some powder products anyway, just on top of the bronzer and blush, so that will be set that way. For bronzer I'm gonna use a Refer number 4. This is my favorite bronzer brush, and I'm gonna use the shade In the Sun from Fenty. This is the stalk'r bronzer, and this is just so nice, very buildable and very creamy, even though it is a powder product. And I'm gonna just set the Rare Beauty cream bronzer into place. By the way, the blush products are not available at our Sephora, but they are available in US, and this one I bought from Italy, so I know that it is available there, but Tilbury is not at our Sephora, nor is Iconic London. But I'm gonna use this Kissed by the Sun blush. It is absolutely stunning. I bought it from Beauty Bay and I am just very happy with my purchase. It is stunning. And lastly, for highlighter, I'm gonna take the Nabla highlighting brush, which is my favorite, and the Super Glow from Natasha Denona, which is absolutely stunning. And I'm gonna Just put a bit in here, under the brow, and on the other cheek. I don't have a setting spray and a brow pencil from Sephora, so I'm gonna use these very, very fast and be right back. Okay, so I have some pencil down. Let's apply a bit of the ABH Newer Brow Freeze Gel. And then I'm gonna use, this is the combo that I really enjoy, this one and the Tint and Volume Brow Gel from Sephora, because this applicator from the ABH one is horrible. So what I am doing usually is applying some of the product into my brows, but I am very, very careful to not touch my skin, otherwise it will move my foundation and it will look horrible. So I'm doing that, and then on the same brow I'm taking the Sephora one and just blend with this spoolie that is great. Blend the product and add a bit of volume and a bit of color from this one. So brows are done. I curled my eyelashes as well, and I put some eye primer on. One of the best eye primers that I found from Sephora is the Natasha Denona one, but I don't have it right now. I'm using only the Sigma one, so I used that instead. And I got these 3 palettes today just to play with. I have the Pastel palette, my Dream palette from Natasha Denona, and then the Nouveau from ABH that I really, really love. So I'm gonna start with the Nurture shade from my Dream palette, and I'm gonna put that into the crease and on the outer V, right here, and on the lower lash. So I'm building this shade a bit more and just blending it out into the crease. I just want to try something because I have a bit of a vision. I want to do something brown and something with this shade Brisk. So what I'm gonna do is take right now the shade Brisk and just put it right here, just because I want to see how it looks, and we can blend around it after that and then build it again. So what I'm gonna do is just place it in here and stop here, and then I'm gonna take the lightest shade from the Nouveau and put that in the inner corner. So I'm gonna just flip the brush and take Paloma and put it right here and blend them a bit, because I want the brightness of the Paloma shade, but I want the color from the other one. So it looks something like this. I want to just intensify this edge, so I'm gonna use a brush and the shade Familia from my Dream palette. This one is a bit warmer and I want to place it right here, and just after that I'm gonna take a bit of aspiration and put it just on the very, very exterior in here, and we have some just contrast and some dimension now. I just want something in between of them, so I'm gonna use the shade Serenity because I want something just a bit softer. I will spray it a bit though, just to have some texture, and put it right here. And lastly, let's intensify the inner corner again. To finish up the eyes, I want to use this shadow stick on the waterline. Is Broby Brown at Sephora? I think yes. And then I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty mascara that I absolutely adore, and we are gonna be back for lips. Okay, eyes are done. For lips, I decided on the ABH lip liner. This is in Hazelnut, and then I want to put on top the Summer Fridays lip balm that I really enjoy. This one is in the shade Vanilla, the clear one. If you like a stiffer pencil but still easy to use, so it is gliding on the lips, it's not tugging or something like that, the ABH one is really, really great. And this shade is just so beautiful. And these are the final lips and the final look. I really like it. It is glowy, still a good amount of coverage and everything, but a bit more natural and just a bit less eye makeup drama. Usually I do lashes and stuff like that, but today they are a bit more natural. So I hope this video was helpful. These products from Sephora are just so good. I really think they are worth the money, and if you are getting, of course, a discount on them, that is even better. So if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.